Alright, we're back. I'll just give it a second for you guys to get back on. And we'll get going. Well, I saw a Super Seth that already posted in the break, so I'm guessing you're on here. Now, I got out and got back in, so the chat should be working. Not going to start until I see somebody else post. There we go. I knew I had it. That was George went to Burger King. Alright, we're back for the second half of the break. Cases 7 through 11. This is going to be case 7. So, it's the first case of the second break. I am curious if Super Seth is on. I know he posted in the break. Didn't know if he was going to be here in the video too. Alright, well, since he doesn't appear to be here, we're just going to go straight in. You know, it's funny, Russell, that's kind of my question. Have you tried one of those Impossible Whoppers yet? I want to try one just to see what it's like. Don't most of them have 20 ingredients of preservatives? Film cell 18. But according to the commercial, it tastes just like a regular Whopper. Got a red Russell Crowe. Wow. I tell you, the range of sketch quality is just incredible. Our sketch is Hoi Trong. There was actually just an article online that some guy is suing Burger King because of that exact reason, that it's not actually a vegetarian product, because it got a second sketch. Phil Hassewer, because it touches meat stuff. So now he's tainted for life. Actually, I made up that last part, but it's basically guys just bitching the bitch. Jack Dylan Grazer is our autograph. Well, now you made me not want to try one. Alright, so we'll start with the Phil Hassewer. And this is Lois Lane. He wrote it on the back. I do have a small issue with this sketch. And I'm not sure if... I want to show you the... I'll show you the back for a second. Is this two different people? Like a mashup? Because I don't know what the signature on the right is. And then the SR above the Cryptozoic shield. But something that's throwing me off here. And go back to the sketch for a second. I'm sorry. Do you notice anything about this sketch? Two different colored eyes. Now, I'm not saying it is or isn't, but is it supposed to be like one half is the Amy Adams Lois Lane and then the other half is, what was it, Kate Bosworth? Hey Mike, you missed it. We pulled a Tim Proctor a couple cases ago. Alright. Now look at that sketch. Unfortunately, you can't at this time. You're going to have to wait until when I go back to scan them in, because now I don't even remember which case it was. I think it's either case 4 or case 5. But it was, does anybody remember the Tim Proctor sketch? I think it was Aries, wasn't it? The character. Right now I'm trying to think. If it wasn't Aries, it was I think it was Aries. FC1 again. Okay. Thank you for confirming my thought. Well, that's what I was about to say. I can't remember now. Well, the helmet, you know what? Because Ares' helmet just has 2 horns, right? That's a red Catwoman star power. Yes, Jeff, this is case 7. Samau, I believe. The spot price was $60 something, I think. I mean, these cases are pretty expensive. I'll tell you 1 second. Because the two breaks were two different prices. I think the first break was like $66. This break was $70 for a spot. Yeah, yeah. Hey, anything's better than what I could draw. Alet Zur. That is the first autograph of hers that we've pulled, which is kind of crazy considering, come on, we've pulled so many of the other characters, and I mean, this is numbered at a 205. All right, let's get this answered now. So that Tim Proctor sketch, the helmet definitely had more than two horns. Let's see here. This is a gold Ezra Miller Star Power. I am using, it's a Logitech, I believe it's a C920. I have a second camera, my older one, that if I ever need to do a split screen that I use, and that one has that one's an older one, like a 6 something. It's okay. You know what it is? It's that pisses me off. It's not the camera, it's my lighting, and I can't get it right. I don't see a model number on this other camera. Oh, wait a minute. Is that it there under the... No, it just says HD. Yeah, I don't know what this one is. I'm so technologically challenged when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm afraid to touch anything. I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't even know where to look. Film Cell 10. It's a Harley Quinn, looks like from the nightclub. Looks like she's wearing a dress. This, I mean, maybe I know what you're talking about, maybe I don't, but what's OBS? Like I use XSplit. Like I have my encoder is XSplit that I use, and then, you know, I go through YouTube, obviously. All right, another Harley. My Irving. Oh, OBS is another encoder, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not married to XSplit. It was just the first one I used that worked that I liked. But another new signer. You know what? Never mind. Anti-Trowel, 95 of 210. Well, I feel like the accent that she uses, like I remember from the animated show, here's a silver Aaron Eckhart star power. In the animated show, the Harley Quinn, she kind of had that, like, sort of old-timey, you know, like Brooklyn kind of accent. And then Harley just went, Margot Robbie just went completely over the top with it. But you know, Jeff, you are right. I do need to just kind of stream a video and just play around with the settings, because I never really did that. My daughter loves Suicide Squad. I mean, it's okay. It's not the best movie. FC16. Yeah, I need to get HBO back on. I canceled it. Here's a red Ezra Miller. Boy, this is the Harley box. JPay? Does that sound right? But I do feel that if I can get the lighting right, that will help me tremendously. There's a silver parallel. But I do realize that it really focuses in the background more than when it's up close. It seems to lock in the back. There's a, is this black or cyan? Cyan printing plate of Aaron Eckhart star power. Oh, I'll take a look. Thank you. I was actually going to make myself a little rig of a bunch of lights. I just never got around to it. That's what I figured. I was actually thinking of using, again, whatever they call it, the umbrella light thing that photographers use. Alan Chinoani. I mean, the only thing I like about the light I have is that it's on a swivel, so I can at least, you know, partially direct it where I want it. Oop, put that in upside down. You know what? My son actually signed up for Disney Plus because he is a closet Star Wars nerd, and he will not. He doesn't like to tell anybody. I didn't watch episode 3 yet of Mandalorian. I did watch 1 and 2 with him. All right, jumping back a couple of comments there. Oh, we got here FC5. Is it a remake? Are you talking about Watchmen? Thought I read that it was, yeah, like it's almost like it's in an alternate universe kind of a thing. Here's a red Amanda Heard. Has there been a new season of Westworld? I thought somebody told me that there was. Furuzono. That is what it says on the back of this. And it's a Rorschach. Alright, 20 of 210, Tamora Morrison. Unless it's in this last box, this case did not have a top autograph. I mean, we got 2 autographs we never had before. Silver Patrick Wilson. In Westworld. Oh, this one's really jammed. Oh, come on. You know, since everybody had so many extra base cards in their cases, maybe Cryptozoic should have taken 1 or 2 base cards out of some packs. Yeah, don't completely jinx us yet, but yes, we did not hit a big autograph. FC 25. Well, if there hasn't been a new season yet, didn't they leave the park? I mean, from the last season that I saw. A red Alina Anaya. The Dr. Jigsaw, or whatever her name was, from Wonder Woman. Silver Chris Pine. So that's 3 silvers. One thing I never understood with HBO is that they don't bring back the real old stuff. We pulled a sketch from this person before, this Jinjix. Not a bad Batman. Oh, wrong soft sleeve. Alright, we did not get a top autograph. It's Tao Okamoto. So what we did get was 3 decent, 4 actually. Not bottom of the barrel, we got middle, a lot of middle tier autographs. So, the Tao Akamoto, Tamora Morrison, Alan Chinoani. These are some of the new ones. This Anchi Trow, Ayelet Zorer. And then we also got Jack Dylan Grazer. Sketches. Got our 7 sketches. Let's go right to this guy right here. Just going to show it again. That was 7. Alright, we're on to number 8 now. So Jeff, you are number 1 in case 8 here, it appears. I'll let you be the first one since you're here. There's 4 cases here. Which one would you like to be case number 8? You got bottom left, top left, bottom. You're not picking? Alright. And I'm actually going to go with this one because this is the only one that doesn't have a number on it. So it's probably just flipped around. Yep. Before I finish cutting the tape, last chance if you want to change it. It's like the magician that forces you into picking what he wants you to pick. The only problem is, George, is that every one of these is the same. It's not like you're trying to find the, the heavier card because it's got the relic in it or something. That's actually the funny thing for Star Wars. You want to pick the pack that's lighter, not heavier. FC25. Yeah, exactly. Got a Russell Crowe, red star power. Yeah, I mean, when I was opening up those 2 cases of Masterworks, I mean, I was just praying that the heavy, you know, here, Nathan Nelson. Oh, I forgot to put this back down. That's a pretty mean looking Harley. Well, I didn't want to say it during the break, but oh, I saw. Well, you had posted that box in the Facebook group. Oh, I went too far. We got our autograph already. Hey Jeff, you want to thank me? That's a nice sketch. John Mangini. It's got good color to it. Yeah, I saw you had posted that they were at 600. I'll be honest with you, I just think that right now we've opened so much of it and there's so many breaks going on that I'm just afraid that it's not going to fill. Silver parallel. Dun 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 dun. Nice Superman there, numbered out of 25. 15 or 5. That is 5 of 25. All right, at least we got that out of the way. What, the Beyond case? FC12. Well, the last case did not have a big auto in it. It had all middle guys. The hits are all upside down in this case. A red Ben Affleck Batman. This is out. I don't know if Matt is still watching. He had said the name of this one. It began with an M, their first name. That little kind of symbol up on his shoulder. This is case 8. I forgot to wait. Guess we're going in a run now. Here's that Anti Trow. However you pronounce her name, I apologize. Silver Cyborg Star Power. And a red. FC17. So George, if you did that break like you just said for Beyond, are you drafting the whole box, or are you just going to snake, 10 times? This is case 8. Del Behar? I don't know. I have to look that one up. I will remind you that the Twin Peaks archive box break and the Orphan Black break both went up tonight. Well, I wasn't talking about you would take the base. I was just saying, are you just drafting the whole box worth of hits, or are you going, all right, I'll take this autograph, I'll take this autograph, this relic? So green parallel. Hey, we got a gold Commissioner Gordon. Robin Atkin Downs. Why do I keep putting these in upside down? I like putting the autograph at the bottom of the sleeve. Try and be consistent. Mason might do it. I think he still needs a damaged card. Good thing it's just a base card. Ooh, look at that corner. Mashed. See, that's the scary thing, honestly, with this. FC16 is that I don't know what it is, because I'm sure these are the exact same boxes that they used for Outlander, and I don't remember Outlander being this bulging. There's a red Jesse. I see, now that's damaged too. I didn't notice it at first, but the foil's peeling up. I don't know if you're going to see it. Let me let that focus. You can just make it out. There you go. Right there. We got to get that Walking Dead break finished. There's only 5 spots left. I'm not going to give up on that one. This isn't an S, it's a B. Ibriel Artega. Now, we got one earlier. Very nice. Real, this is really comic-y. Kind of, I can't explain what I'm trying to say, but and then we flip. I honestly, I don't remember, Sven, I don't remember the exact order. See, case 2 had the Godot. Case 3 had the, was case 3 the Henry Cavill? Then 4 was the Affleck. One of them was a Momoa. And then oh, 4, okay. Richard Brake. Oh, that's right, Ezra Miller. But the case with the Miller had 3 really, really good sketches in it. That's right. It had the Achilles Kanakis, had the Scott Rory, and it had, who was the third sketch by? I don't remember, but it was real. There was 3 really nice, because we were talking about it because Russell said he had. Russell said he had pick 4. Because me personally, I would have taken one of those sketches over the Miller if that was my pick. Okay, thank you. Hey, car. Another smashed card. Yeah, these look fine. Got a Jared Leto red star power. Lucy Fidelis. Oh. Well, again, yeah, here's another one. I'll have to, well, I'll go through the base. Graham McTavish. Actually, when we were talking earlier about all the extra base sets, that's just going to hurt those more than anything. I mean, in the same stack here from the rest of these boxes, I'm not seeing anything. FC5. Huh. It's the first red parallel. And a silver Will Smith Star Power. You know, you guys are talking about fast food. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I don't know, whatever it was, I went to Popeyes to try one of those chicken sandwiches. That was supposed to be such a big deal. And I didn't get it. Just tasted like a chicken sandwich. FC10. Oh, wow. Who is this? Alright, I'm going to show you the name. This is a sketch. Then I'm going to go to the checklist. So probably when I come back, you'll have already told me who it is. Canberran. Now, it's really light, so hopefully it shows up well. Let me get this. I'm actually gonna, where's my phone? Try and put some extra light on it. That is a nice sketch. Tao Okamoto. Now, I try and keep my opinion to myself on a lot of these, just because pretty much anything anybody can draw is better than what I can do. Oh, printing plate. Forgot we didn't pull one. Oh, nice. Got ourselves a Harley Quinn Margot Robbie Star Power printing plate. What haven't we pulled yet? Another red Star Power, I think. Yeah. And Cyborg. Oh, here's another damaged base card. Okay, so our big autograph was Henry Cavill, numbered out of 25. A couple of middle range autographs. One or two 6 sketches in here. Everything else in our yellow printing plate of Harley Quinn. So again, we're relatively consistent with 28 spots, I should say, per case in the break. I'm just taking a post-it note and putting the case number on top of each one as I put the stack off to the side. I mean, it's going to be pretty obvious. I just don't want to take a chance. All right, we're going to do one more. This is going to be case 9. So 19 watchers. Is Root Leaf watching right now? You were on earlier, Matt. Give it a second just in case he is. If you are, Matt, you get to pick which case we open if you want. So you got bottom left, bottom right, and top right. So I'm going to give a quick little my thoughts on this thing. The set overall I think is really nice. Yeah. Hey, I got about an hour and a half left and then I'm done. Alright, so he's not here. I didn't fall asleep yet. I will in the next break though. I mean, you know, these last two. But I think the design is nice. Base set. I mean, I'll take a look when I start sorting. I'll take a closer look at the cards themselves. This is case 9. You know, film cells, they tried something different. Would wardrobe cards have been nicer? Of course. FC17. You know what? I'm just about out of soft sleeves. Pardon me 1 second. Okay. Let me guess. Are you number 1 in case 12? I mean case 11? Here's a red Russell Crowe star power. This is a nice sketch. Angelo Di Capua. But I got a question. Alright. Here's a sketch. Now, I'm guessing that that's supposed to be Doomsday, right? Good night, Jeff. But I didn't remember Doomsday in the movie having, like, that body looks more like the cartoon, the comic Doomsday. That is correct. The stuck again. All right, I'll get to that in a second. Matt Stewart. Look, they're definitely going to make up for it, but the thing is there is no guarantee that we're supposed to get a top autograph in every case. That's the only thing that's going to be tough. Because in case 7, we did not have a big autograph. So it does happen. Let's see if I can unstick this. Now, of course, I just said that, and here is Jason Momoa. Well, Mike, I forget. Did you say you are or aren't on Blowout? FC12. Because there's a Walking Dead break we're doing over there that's almost full. Well, there's a cheap Walking Dead break over on Blowout. So if you want to get in on a break, it's a case of Hunters and Hunted and a case of Evolution, reverse snake draft. So you're guaranteed to get 2 picks, one from each case. And depending on where you land, you might even get another pick, excuse me. Good night, George. Chris, I'm pretty sure that is correct. Louisa Simao. Well, pretty sure that was the one with that old man, so that would make sense that that's Shazam. Tao Okamoto. That is correct, Mike. It's both cases is one break. There's a gold Elena Anaya. On the Walking Dead break, it was, I mean, it was cheaper. It was probably like $30. And a green parallel. I'll check real quick. I don't remember exactly what it was, but most of my breaks usually end up in the high 20s, low 30 area. But I believe there was only 5 spots left. $31.75. So, and it's 20 spots in the break. So since it's a reverse snake, we just got to determine which case goes in which direction. Well, the last break, the break wasn't terrible because we did pull an Andrew Lincoln because we were doing the season 4 cases. The problem is just like I did, you got a terrible spot in the draft. I got the last spot. FC7. There's a red Ben Affleck. I'll flip it now. I think the autograph has been the 4th pack down in this case. Red parallel. I agree with you. Here's a silver Amber Heard. Tamora Morrison. I think the thing that blows my mind is that and I don't even want to use the word bad, but for as bad as Cryptozoic Season 4 was, Julia Pinto. It was still so much better than any of the releases that Topps has done. The best release Topps did was Autograph Collection, and that was a sticker dump. It was just because it was fun. Yeah, I just don't get how even season 4, how it's not retaining a little bit more value. There's a red Ezra Miller. I'd have to look it up and see what Andrew Lincoln's autograph is going for. I mean, I don't know if it's probably, it's got to be close to $100 still. FC 22. It's a nice sketch here. I don't know this name. Kursat Gettner. It's a Catwoman sketch. There we go. Believe me, do you know how many times I've bought and sold my collection because of stuff like that? Now, did your master set have a badge in it? Alright, this is Alan Chinoini. No, the one, the piece of the patch you had, the one, there was 25 of them, I think. Alright, we got a cyan printing plate. I think this is Mara. Just have to see if are we lucky enough that it's, nope. That's the thing, I'm agreeing with Vinny except for the guitar part. I don't miss it, you know, miss my cards. FC8 on the film cell. Here's a red Amber Heard. Here's that Furu Zono guy. Get a dead shot. green. There's a silver Aaron Eckhart. Oh, yep, that's what that printing plate is in this case. And Anchi Trow. Did we get the same version of the Momoa in the other case? I think we did. Yeah. Our two Superman, they're different. There's going to be another Godot in one of these last two cases. There has to be. She signed too much for us not to get another one. FC 15. Oh, the dual would be nice. Here's a red Elena Anya. If Upper Deck got this license, we'd still be waiting for it. Leon Brajos. Nice Catwoman. I remember we used to pull a ton of him in the Ghostbusters cases. Boy, they seem to run the same. And then here is this Aliet Zur. Tim, I'm not familiar with your name. Are you in this break? Here's a silver Patrick Wilson. And a silver. So you got two green, two red, and two silver in this case. They're even up. Alright, so quick recap. So Moa was our big autograph. Couple of middle ones again. Our 6 film cells, our 7 sketches, a printing plate of Mara. So again, I guess that put us at 28 spots in this case. I'm going to stop recording so I can save this video. Well, if you like the sketches, Tim, I'll tell you that when I get to scanning everything, take a look in the breaks and you'll see a couple of these sketches that we got are incredible. Alright guys, don't go anywhere. I will be back in just a minute. Like I said, I'm going to stop recording just so I can save the video, and I just don't like it being so long. You got it, Vinny. I'll talk to you later. Alright, back.